Hello, friends, and welcome to my channel. It's Sean from SeanKBeauty, and today, guys, I have a treat. We are actually doing a collaboration with none other than the beautiful Megan Elise. So I reached out to Megan a few months ago because I wanted to collab with her, and she came up with this great idea for us to do like a affordable drugstore makeup look and do reviews on certain products. And I was absolutely excited about it and excited to actually be collabing with her. And what's going on her channel is there is a giveaway as well. You can enter to win a $100 gift card to Ulta on her channel. And remember, on my channel, I've got the two $25 Sephora giveaway sweepstakes running right now. So that's two platforms for your chances to win. That's amazing. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, give this a thumbs up. You guys interact in the comments below. It really does help my channel and it helps me to get to know you, which I absolutely adore and love. And you know, I love my subscribers. So anyway, let's get right into this video because I'm going to walk you through some of those highly raved, highly rated makeup products that everybody's talking about and consumers are talking about that have given most of these products from like ColourPop, Maybelline, NYX, 5 stars, but we're going to really see if that's true. So the first product that I bought was the Orange You Glad palette. This is a beautiful array of orange shades. I also got from ColourPop the Avalon highlighter. This is one of the Super Shock highlighters, very beautiful. I actually sprayed it with isopropyl alcohol, which is a GCHP strategy, good cosmetic home practices. You want to sanitize your makeup even after you purchase it. So just spray it lightly with isopropyl alcohol, let it sit and dry, and then, you know, get into your products. Wanted to support this influencer. It is the Ellery lip pencil as well as the lipstick. Just a beautiful burgundy shade, and the lipstick is this beautiful burgundy shade too. I just thought this would be awesome for the fall, like for a fall look. So I definitely wanted to try this. A lot of people talked highly of it. So then I went over to Ulta and I got myself NYX. So the ColourPop stuff I ordered online. Then I went to Ulta and I got the NYX brand. And I got the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which is a beautiful white eyeliner. I also got the NYX Sweet Cheeks. This is a beautiful blush. It's in Rose Citron. I just want to open it up so you guys can see it. Red, pinky shade. This would look good on any skin type, I feel. It's just very versatile. If you're a fairer skin tone, I would just go with a light hand. But I picked this up. I also picked up the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. 5 stars across the board. Everybody's been giving it, so I wanted to see if that's really true. I also got the NYX Espresso lip pencil. Yeah, this is highly raved about as well. I got a few NYX pencils, but for the sake of this video, we're going to use the NYX Espresso pencil. And the Maybelline Superstay Foundation, I got this in 355 Coconut. It received an award, so I wanted to see what it was going to do for me. And I picked this one up. I went over to e.l.f. at Walmart and I picked up the Mineral Infused mascara in the shade Black. I also picked up the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable pencil in the shade Black as well. So that's everything that I bought. Let's jump into this makeup tutorial and see what goes on well and what really doesn't. We're gonna see what this pencil is going to do. And I like to contour underneath my eyes first. Okay, so this is breaking already and it is somehow not turning for me, so that's done. So I'm gonna grab this NYX lip pencil, and this is an espresso too. What I love about NYX's pencils is that they are sealed with a plastic covering. You guys know I'm a huge GCHP fan, and I talk about, you know, sanitizing your makeup. So what I'm going to do is just lightly spritz this with alcohol, and I'm just going to go in and lightly, this is much better, the application, guys. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Instant Rewind. This is the color Tan, number 146. And I'm just going to use this. A lot of people have bragged about this. Not a huge fan of this sponge applicator. Just sponges are a breeding ground for bacteria. Not sure if I'm a fan of this yet. I'm just going to spray this really quickly. Again, even though there's no product on here, I don't know who's been handling this in the lab. We can't assume those things. So I'm just going to let it dry for a few seconds. And then I guess you just, it's interesting. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go in with a flat brush to clean up my brows. I'm going in with this flat brush here. My brushes are clean, but just go in and make sure. I'm just going to spray that with some isopropyl alcohol. Those are my brows, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to add some of this Rewind underneath my eyes just to conceal. Haven't been sleeping a lot lately. This is a really nice color, guys. Like, if you want, I like a bright under eye. So the next thing I'm going to go in is with my Super Stay by Maybelline. This is in the color 355 Coconut. I've heard a lot of really great reviews on this. And it does come with a pump, which is interesting because I was expecting it to be like the Maybelline Fit Me, where there is no pump. And I'm just going in with a very light amount. You just want to make sure your hands are clean so that you can have an acne-free face. So I'm just going to go in and apply this. And just tapping that in. Doesn't smell like anything. And I want to go over my lips with this foundation just to mute everything out. This is how I put on my makeup. I'm going to finish off my eyes, and I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. No Budge retractable liner in black. All right, let's see how black it is. Going to spray with a little bit of isopropyl. Again, remember, these products are handled in the lab. What can I say about this pencil, guys? Wow. It is actually very impressive. It's very black. It goes on smooth. I was not expecting that. So I would say be very careful. Okay, just when I was bragging about it, it decided to break on me. So that makes that a no, unless you guys want to try it and see if yours breaks on you. But it does go on smooth and it's super duper black. But yeah, let's move on. So I'm just going to go into, super excited about this palette. This is the Orange You Glad by ColourPop. Never used this line before, so if you guys have, do let me know your thoughts on it. I'm just gonna go in with this, what is this color called? It's called You Peel Me. So this color right here, I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. There is no mirror. This is pretty frosted, so I'm just gonna use my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess mirror in the palette. This is another beautiful eyeshadow palette too. And I'm just going to use You Peel Me in my transition area. Oh wow. Okay, so the first thing I would say is this is super pigmented. So you won't need much of this at all, guys. Like, you peel me, you won't need much of this. Like, this is a lot of pigment. This is beautiful. If you have a fairer skin tone, I would go with a light hand because this will show up very easily because it's showing up easily on my skin tone. And I'm just gonna take a flat brush, like this one right here, another cheapie, and I'm gonna spray it with some isopropyl alcohol, let that sit for a minute, and I'm gonna go in while that's drying with my mascara, which is from e.l.f. and this is the mineral infused mascara in the color black. I don't know about this mascara. I definitely don't like to pump mascara, so I'm not gonna do that. It's okay. Let's see what Clementine is gonna do. This is I'm gonna spray this brush. Well, you know what, guys? We'll test it out. We'll see if this will give payoff just straight out of the pan. It does have some really big chunks of glitter. Let's see what it, whoa, okay. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting this to sit. The application for something with this many chunks is really good. And I'm just gonna go back in with You Peel Me into the crease and just try to darken that up from the outside in. I'm gonna go in with the shade Zested, and we'll see what Zested does. I'm gonna go into shade Zested and use this. I like this palette a lot, actually. Zested is a really nice brow bone highlight color, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back after putting on lashes, and I wanna try this Milk. This is the, I wanna try this NYX eyeliner. And this is the Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Wow, look at my eyes. My eyes, I feel like my eyes just came to life doing that. And okay, I love this. It's a smooth application, goes on very smooth, no tugging at the eye. This is definitely one that I recommend. The next product that I'm going to use is by NYX. This is Sweet Cheeks, and it's in the color, I think it's Rose Citron. Yes, Rose Citron. And I love that NYX really does their part with sealing their makeup. That's really important. It looks like it has some sheen to it, but I'm not really certain until I put it on. So I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. brush. This is an angle brush, just gonna spray it and going right on my cheeks towards my ear. Not woo! You can be really confident with this product, guys. This is not playing around, but it's stunning. Look at that. Guys, I spent like $5 for this. It was only $5. Wow, that is gorgeous. Not smiling, just taking it outward. Does have a sheen to it, just an FYI, but a very subtle sheen, not one that's overpowering the face, but just a nice, beautiful sheen. Very subtle, very rosy. So I'm putting that to the side, and I got the ColourPop in the shade Avalon. I'm excited to use this. This is a really beautiful bronzy gold color. You guys see that? And I'm just gonna take that right above my cheeks here. What this reminds me of, it reminds me of a little bit of the Estee Lauder Mirage Bronze Goddess highlight. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this color. What is it called? Ellery 19H1. Okay. Ellery 19H1. Okay, we'll go with that. So I'm just gonna line my lips a little bit, just overlining at the top. You guys see that? Just going over. I learned this technique from Scott Barnes. And you all know I love to tap color into my lips just to soften up pencils. Wow, I'm impressed with that. We'll see about the lipstick. And I'm just gonna take this lippy upwards, like Scott Barnes says, and you take it upward towards the lip line. It draws the illusion of having fuller lips. So that's a beauty hack right there. I'm just gonna finish off this look with a little bit of Mario Badescu. This is the cucumber spray. A lot of the times I use the rose water as well. I'm gonna let this dry and come back with my final thoughts. So guys, here is the finished look. I absolutely love this drugstore makeup, but what do I recommend and what I say you can pass on? That's what we're gonna cover right now. So let's start with the foundation. The Super Stay by Maybelline Full Coverage Foundation. This is absolutely amazing. It won Best Beauty Award by Allure Magazine in 2018 and ICY. It's dermatologist tested, non-clog pouring. It's oil-free, going to give you a really beautiful, beautiful finish. You guys saw I did not use pressed powder. I did not use setting powder. I went straight in with blush and highlighter, and I still look pretty matte. I do have normal skin, but if you have oily skin, you're going to love this because it's oil free, very lightweight on the skin. Even if you have combination skin, I would say try this. This does not say it's for oily, it's for combination, it's for normal, it's for dry skin. It just talks about the benefits of what it is. So definitely I would say you guys try it out, see how much you love it. It's only $9.99. Yeah, I love this foundation. It gets 5 stars. So let's move on. And I want to go straight into the eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. So the Orange You Glad palette, wow. This is super duper pigmented. I thought some of these colors like, let's see. I thought Zested would have been really blanched, but it is, it goes on beautifully as a brow bone highlight, and I'm sure this will look beautiful on your lid. What I loved and what I didn't love about Clementine. Clementine is the glittery shade that I went into. Beautiful, does not need you to spray your brush, goes straight on. The problem though is the glitter chunks are really big. So you're gonna have issues with that getting in your transition area. And if you're not one for the glitter chunks, you're not gonna love this color right here, but everything else you're going to love because it's super duper pigmented, and I cannot wait to play with the other colors. So let's talk about e.l.f. for a second. I know that e.l.f. is super duper affordable. These were highly rated by a lot of consumers, but I did not like this e.l.f. mechanical black, or should I say retractable liner. Goes on smooth, really dark. However, the retractable part of it broke on me within the first use. So I am not a fan of this. The next product from e.l.f. is the Mineral Infused Black Mascara. A lot of people raved about this on e.l.f.'s website. I was not a fan. Yeah, I was not a fan of this. It didn't really coat my lashes. I had to go back in a couple of times to really get some payoff. So I'm not going to recommend this. I would say this gets about 2 stars for me. It takes a lot of work. And for those who are like on the go or fly a lot like me and you want to get glam really quickly, this is not going to give you the payoff you're looking for in 1 or 2 applications. So the next product that I want to talk about is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. And this is in the shade Tan. Okay, I see why this gets 5 stars. This is absolutely amazing. You guys saw I went straight in onto my face. I did not have to put on foundation over the entire face and then put this on. That's what you want. You want a product that's going to give you payoff without you having to do too much. I didn't have to go in with another concealer. This actually gave you full coverage. It's beautiful in its application. It's very, very smooth. I highly recommend this product, and it gets a 5 stars from me. And the next product I want to talk about is, I should have done all these brands together, but I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Avalon highlighter. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, you can also use this as a lip color. You can use this on your eyes, on your lid. Really worth the hype. And I'm going to stick with this brand and really talk about the Ellery Lippies, the lip pencil and the lipstick. You guys, you have to try this. This is a great fall color, goes on smooth, very pigmented, comfortable, beautiful. I'm blown away by ColourPop. Why didn't anybody tell me about ColourPop? Why didn't you guys tell me about ColourPop? Okay, so ColourPop is, wow, I'm blown away. It's just, wow. It's a wow for me. I give both of these a 5 stars. This is some good stuff. And it's a limited edition, so make sure you guys get your hands on it before it's gone. Just saying, just in case you need it though. Just in case you need it within the confines of what you need in your collection. The NYX Sweet Cheeks in Citron Rose. Can I just say that, again, another wower, 5 stars, goes on beautifully, gives you a beautiful flush of color. Even if you're fairer in skin tone, Kayla, I know my friend Kayla is much fairer than me. She's here on YouTube. Definitely you want to try this. This is gorgeous in its application, would even look great on Megan. Megan, if you're watching, this is going to look good on you too, girl. Just go with a very light hand. But just an amazing application, and you don't have to do a lot with this. The next item up for bid is the NYX Espresso lip pencil that I used on my brows. Again, you can use makeup for multiple things, and this is amazing. Soft in its application. It's not too dark, not too light, very creamy in its application, smooth. Again, I'm just a huge proponent of not using pencils where I have to tug and pull and, you know, really get it onto my skin. Because again, that causes premature wrinkling when you're pulling and tugging and all of that jazz. And lastly is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. This is the first time I've wore white eyeliner, and I love this pencil, and I will be wearing white eyeliner often, especially during the fall time, because, you know, bright eyeliners are supposed to be in. I absolutely love Maybelline, NYX, and ColourPop. They have really changed my perspective on drugstore brands. I will be patronizing these brands again. Leave in the comments below what brand you'd like me to try next, what you think I would like. or what you like that you think I would like. I would say the only thing that I didn't like from this drugstore makeup haul is the e.l.f. products. And of course, I only used two. It was the mascara and it was the eyeliner. I do know that e.l.f. does, though, have some really great blushes people brag about. They also brag about the contour palette. So that's it for this makeup haul tutorial. Don't forget to check out Megan's channel. Don't forget to enter her sweepstakes for a chance to win a $100 gift card with Ulta. I think this is great. You can win a $100 gift card with her, as well as get into my sweepstakes for the two $25 Sephora gift cards. It's a win-win on each platform. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one.